Alrighty, welcome. We're back with another roguelike survivors game. It's called Asgard's Fall. We'll be going to Yggdrasil. Now it looks like we have two different worlds that we can go. We can go to Muspelheim or Midgard. Midgard, I believe, is Earth, right? Muspelheim, is that the land of the giants? I do not remember. I don't know a tremendous amount about this game, I'm gonna be honest with you, beyond the idea that it is Survivors League. I love Survivors League games. I cannot get enough of them. I know you're probably... I don't know if... Are people still playing Survivors Leagues, man? Because every time I see a new one, I'm like, hell yeah, okay? Scandinavia mentioned Pog. Let's see here. Dude, I watched a short for myself the other day, and I actually used the words Pog you, and I couldn't believe that it was me talking, frankly. I can't believe it. Rapidly whirl your sword around. Cool down 6 seconds. Physical damage. Go some physical damage, man. You know that I love, if you've watched any of the stuff I've ever done on like Vampire Survivors, anything like that, I love things that damage very close to me, man. Very close to me. No, I did that too. Don't remind me. Greetings, brave wanderer. Thou hast earned the favour of the fates. Behold the web of word, where the threads of destiny may be woven by thine own hand. Each node awaits a knot. Each choice shapes thy path. Let me reveal the ancient knots bestowed by the cosmos. The knot of power, a bastion of strength. Place it upon the web to enhance thy vigour, wisdom, or fortitude directly. It will bolster thee in straightforward battle or peril. Subtle yet potent, it magnifies the might of adjacent knots of power. Weigh it wisely to multiply thy strengths. The knot of fate, a rare and mystical boon. It draws upon the rune power from its linked knots of power. When enough energy converge, it awakens, granting thee blessings far beyond the mortal ken. So lightning damage has a 3% chance to cause a chain lightning. Choose now with care and cunning. Okay, so that has a chance to... That's just a node multiplier. That's just shock chance. I mean, I'll take the rare one, man. I guess, like, I mean, it has to be multiplied in some way, shape, or form. So I guess I'll put it 7? I mean, we could try our best, I suppose. We're going for a scaler already. Call Hugin and Moonin, which are Odin's crows, to your side, damaging enemies around you. That's pretty cool. I like that. I love summon builds as well. I suppose, like, if I have got that thing that is, like, deal down... I do like the idea of having the crows, because I do think that in Norse mythology, they're pretty cool. What is it? One's memories or one's something else? I can't remember, man. They're in webtoons all the time as well. Chill chance. 5%. Damage 5%, node multiplier. So, pop me there, and that's 2 extra points towards chain lightning. It hasn't unlocked quite yet. Give me the bee. Kill the bee. And there's some kind of shrine. 13 max health. Oh yes, laddie. Okay. You know what? I like the art and the lightning as well. Move me towards another shrine, or move me towards something else. What is this gonna give me? Another 12 max health. I'm certainly not gonna complain that I'm just wandering around and getting benefits from it. They go hard in Hugin and Moonin. Go hard in, yeah, dude. Burn targeted enemies from the inside and heal for 1% of the damage dealt. I don't hate the idea of... Yeah, okay. I should probably lean into, like, just straight raw damage of, like, lightning, but... what I'm gonna say... Hold on, we got another one of these. Knot of power, max health damage, plus 9 damage. So this is only, like, one single little button here. So, 2... I guess I could put you there. I need to get, like, another doubler. And then I think we're chilling. Ouch. Ooh. Okay, it's starting. It's randomly just gotten slightly more difficult. We're getting attacked by pigs here as well. Never mind, they're dead. I think I should have gone base damage, man. Let me think here. Blood Veil. We maybe get that up. Grants a persistent aura ranger that slows enemies and applies the chill effect. Is that... Oh, it's garlic, baby. How interesting that you would bring garlic to the function. Increase cold damage, shock chance. I mean, we gotta go with that. Pop that there. I don't think it does damage. We actually aren't doing any damage with it, but we are slowing. And I think that's probably fine, given the type of build that we are running, which is mostly standing completely still. We're not standing still, but running in a circle and smacking people here. Ymir's Avalanche. Roll a snowball towards the target direction. The snowball grows in size and increases its damage. Flurry of knives. Throw. I mean, we have got like some ice stuff. Do I care about the lightning? I have got lightning. I don't know. Cooldown of 8. You know, give me flurry of knives. I do love Norse mythology. I love mythology in general, but having like a Norse mythology one as well does go pretty raw. What of having sex with your siblings in that particular Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna put that there. That's gonna buff a node multiplier when I choose to fight. I'm almost dead, bro. Hold up. I need to lock in for a second here, if you wouldn't mind. I'm dead. I don't know a tremendous amount about Aztec mythology. Bizarrely enough, I don't know. I don't know why it's one that I've never really cooked with here. Okay, so we got some pigments. And the pigments we can craft the runes. They increase the enemy health to give ourselves more something or other. Okay, I have not leveled up any of this as well. Presumably, oh, we can change character. Give me a run in the Huntress, please. Send me to Muspelheim. So you get some critical strike. Which one is Muspelheim again? Shoot ice arrows towards random targets, freezing them in place. Summon a ballista periodically. I love a physical damage summon. I love a physical damage summon. Physical damage summons go unfathomably raw. That is a huge butt boost as well. Pop that there just in case we can magnify it. Okay, I wanted to check if you take damage while you're on the goo. You do take damage if you're on the goo. It's a realm of fire. I probably should have gathered that by the fire and stuff that's on the ground. I admit. Summon fire tornadoes roaming around on the battlefield. Magmasphere. You know what, man? Reduce the cooldown on the ballista. I am a summon enjoyer in these types of games. I don't even know what hit me there, but something did hit me, and I have to appreciate that, admittedly, but... Okay, I'm getting battered, man. I feel like the hitboxes may be a bit wonk here. Just focus on getting the level up. Just focus on getting the levels up. Armor, pretty solid. Now, which one do you... Do you just increase everything? Oh wait, no, because I want to buff it. Yeah, sorry, it's not a magnifying one. My apologies. Okay, there's definitely HP here. That would take some HP. Muspelheim is basically the plane of fire. Which one's the giant one? There's Niflheim, there's Jotunheim. Jotunheim is ice, I believe. There's Helheim, which is like the underworld. There's a lot, man. The fire does make things like a little bit a touch more difficult to maneuver here. Oh, I mean, I was in the soup, man. I got like crossfired. You know what? Maybe Muspelheim is a little bit more difficult for me right now. Send me back to Midgard, please. Send me back to Midgard to roam amongst the goblins. Right. Fenrir, okay. You know what? Give me the crows, man. What are they saying? They're just kind of flying between things here. I'm liking that. Just indiscriminately smacking things here. Heal for 1% after triggering 10 fire abilities. Plus 7 damage. I mean, it's pretty cool, but like, you know what? Just give me like a not power here. Just give me like base damage. Skill grid looks like the one in Sea of Survivors. Is that a Survivors-like game as well? I've never heard of that one. I feel like there's not a tremendous amount of Survivors-like games that I haven't heard of, but by Jove, Governor, you're telling me ones here. Ride of the Valkyries. Valkyries periodically ride through the battlefield, damaging enemies in their paths. Yeah, give me summons, man. Give me some summons. Love to see a ballista again. We got the gang pulling up here, man. Pretty fun. I mean, I've put in a lot of hours into a lot of different games. I actually had a conversation with the guy who made League of Legends, like Swarm. 31 HP, 15% movement speed. I mean, you know what? Just send me just like up here or whatever. That's fine. Because I asked him like what Survivor, like what other games apart from Vampire Survivors like did you play, and he was like Soulstone Survivors, and I like had a brief conversation in the middle of like a riot meeting with him about like that. That was pretty cool. I think in my head I was trying to be like, I need to make sure that this guy actually plays like more than just Vampire Survivors if I'm gonna let him if I'm gonna take like his word for it that the game's gonna be good. But he did. He showed his credentials a little bit. No problem with that. Bleed chance 1%, shock chance, dash amount. I have a dash, bruh. I have a dash. I have got a dash. It's kind of like I don't want to say a staple of the genre because not every game has it, but certainly a lot of them do. Absolutely could have double checked to make sure that was something that I was working with. Call an electrifying serpent from the ground, damaging enemies in its way. We are summon pilled, and you got no idea right now. We're summon pilled to hell. I was expecting more from Crafty Survivors. I've got quite a few hours on Crafty Survivors actually as well. It's very cute. You know what? Yeah, put that there. It is a bit of a weird one because it does feel like it's not like, you know, a regular Survivors game. I guess like Soulstone Survivors kind of like that as well. It kind of like forces you to go back and like play specific levels in certain ways to get like resources to like unlock buildings and stuff like that. But that's fine, I suppose. That's fine. It's not a big deal, but. You're kind of for some games being simple. Yeah, man. I mean, it's I agree. That being said, though, like I'm like not like anti-tutorial, but like certainly I'm like, this game thinks I'm stupid, and then lo and behold, you know what? Yeah, ballista damage increase. I'll play The King is Watching and then not realize there's a tutorial button because it doesn't automatically drop me into tutorial, and I'll be like, I have got no idea what I am supposed to be doing. I'll be like so unbelievably confused and have to kind of just learn on the fly, man. You know what? I'll take the max health as well. That's a solid roll for max health. I feel like our damage is like halfway decent. You reach the second boss of the... What week is the second boss of the King is watching on? Jotunfire outbursts. Summon fiery volcanoes periodically bursting out. I mean, I feel like we're absolutely sauced up with summons here. We've got like a full summon build here. Admittedly, we ourselves did not do a tremendous amount of damage, but it should mean that we're actually just getting only upgrades for our abilities now, which is great. This is where we want to be. Node multiplier on bottom right. Plus 7 damage. It's not really giving us too much. Plus 5 damage. I mean, I guess, you know what? Yeah, sure. We'll boost you up. I mean, it's 100% multiplier, so we do get like quite a lot of base damage like increase. Now that I'm looking at it, it's actually quite massive. I'm not sure where my dashes are on the screen, like how many I have to utilize here. Let's go, yeah. Oh, the magnet! Every game has to have it. We love the magnet. Send me on a bleed chance, man. I'm not that fussed. Give me just something a little bit extra. Week 314. It's a dragon with 3 HP bars. Oh, man. That sounds difficult. Sometimes I don't know, man. I'm presumably not the only person, but going into the fugue state in a survivors like game is it's something special. Reroll me actually. Ooh, increased fire damage. Did he increase fire damage? We'll pop it like right there. Oh! I always forget like how brutal these games are at the start. Like the first couple of runs you do on them is always like, I mean, you're not like doomed to lose or die, but like, you know, generally you're gonna have a bad time, I think. Hey Dev here, what do you think of the game so far? Hello. You mean, hello? Yeah, I mean, I love the art style. I'm liking how it operates. Definitely, I will say that my brain is not nearly remotely strong enough for the grid system. However, I know that people will love that. Like, I know the people that play Souls-like games, and they are min-maxers in a humongous way. Go increase fire damage. See if I do this on. I mean, will this boost the amount of dashes I get? I get 1.5 dashes. I should have thought that through. I don't know, man. I felt the node multiplier might do some work, but we get half a dash, which is good. I mean, it's just based on a bar, so I think it should be fine. Serpent's Coil. Give me Hugin and Moomin. Moomin? It does not, Adam. What are you saying? Jeez. Increase lightning damage. We do have like. Did I just go like attacks? I feel like I'm just chucking everything that's like a base stat into the right because I'm not sure what else to do with it. These mushrooms are scaring me, by the way. I do not like this one bit. They're scaring me, man. How's the? I mean, I saw your game off of Steam Next Fest. How's the reception been since it was like, because it was on like the top 50 downloaded demos. That's how I'm playing it right now. How did it go? I don't get to like peek into the. You know what? Give me some more volcanoes. I don't get to peek behind the curtain of game development all too regularly. So yeah, I definitely know that like this is like the third run I've done and I died immediately. And I'm not like I'm not new to this type of bullet heaven games either. That's it. I mean, that's exactly what you want from this type of game as well. 50% multiplier. Can I just go like even more damage? I guess. I mean, sure, take it. Why not? Is the game actually out? Because I mean, I've just had it on my I've had it on my in my library for like a good couple of weeks. I've been meaning to get around to playing it, and I've finally done so. Yeah, I didn't say it, but I have noticed now that the dashes are the things that are above my head, or next to my head, I should say. I need to go around and catch some shrines as well, actually, because those are free stats that are just not getting utilized here. I'm like, it's getting a bit hectic now, admittedly. I'm beginning to wonder if maybe like the summon build isn't quite as good as I thought it was. Physical attacks have a 3% chance. I mean, we should, yeah. To reduce the cooldown of everything by 15%. I didn't even look at the other ones, that just seemed really good. Next Fest was huge. Game gained a lot of visibility. It's releasing early access on Wednesday. Ooh. Well, if you were to give it a percentage-based progress bar, once it goes into early access, like how close to 100% are we so far? I just like the crows, bro. I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't know what my problem is. Love the variety recently. Haven't played League in years, and you were the last wall content creator I've been watching. This is what I'm saying, chat. I was telling you about. I was fictionally one guying you earlier about how people will keep coming in and keep commenting and being like, "Hey, haven't played League in a long time. I saw that you're doing this. I thought I'd stop by. They're real. These people are real. I'm not making it up. I'm not making it up." I don't know why. I mean, I was hoping that the ballista would increase the number of ballistas dropped. It's cam's frozen. Oh my god, hold on. It's one of those days. One of those days, chat. This is the first time it's done it in a couple days, actually, though. Bosh. And we're back in the room. I'm telling you, these people are real. How big is the development team as well? You're like a less intelligent Northern Lion? Yeah, pretty much, yeah. I will absolutely accept that, and I don't even think it's an insult, man. But you could say a less intelligent Northern Lion, but you could also say like the most intelligent League of Legends streamer as well. Yeah, I don't know. You could say that. I think that's maybe overkill, but we're gonna put it there anyway. So that's now activated that. So physical attacks have a 3% chance to reduce the remaining cooldown, which is pretty solid. Undeniably pretty solid. Because we have our ballista and we have our main auto attack that's cooking for us here. So it's physical damage. So we probably should just get that going as much as we can. I mean, like 5% is 5%. It's probably not actually breaking it down all that well, but still, it's better than nothing. I created the game by myself. Oh, you created the game by yourself. The dev team of one. We love that, don't we, chat? We love that. I mean, you give me another dash, man. I'm loving the dashes, frankly. I feel like that's the secret sauce, man, behind every good recipe. I mean, so your art, music, coding, everything. So I was saying, like, a lot of the effects of the weapons, it's like the lightning. That's clean art. Oh, lovely. What are you chuffing on? You already know I'm chuffing on that strawberry watermelon. You already know what it be. Ain't no graveyard dirties in this household, mate. Tell you that. L, shut up, man. You know it's not an L. You know it's a W, okay? You know it's a W. Music is from freelance composer Earth. Everything else is from me. I mean, yeah, I mean, you can't be like the most talented individual, but you have to leave some for everybody else. I appreciate that, yeah. But I like the art, man. I'm a big fan of the art. Summon build is starting to lose steam because this Valkyrie is moving around an awful lot. We're still leveling up though. Crit chance, bleed chance. Give me some more bleed chance. I feel like bleed might do some work here. Don't know if there is any indicator that they are bleeding on their person. Is there any indicator that the enemy is bleeding? Like a little teardrop, a red teardrop or something. I need to keep her next to the ballista is what I need to do, man. I think that's what we gotta do here. Keep her next to all the summons and hope that the crows are going ballistic on her though, to be fair. What's the game's name again? Asgard's Fall. I'm sitting here trying to remember all the different Heims, man. I'll be like, oh, which one's Jotunheim again? Helheim, the Midgard, Niflheim, which one's Niflheim? I don't remember them all, man. Which one's the fire one again? Is that Jotun? Muspelheim, of course. Yes, thank you, Adam. Appreciate it. My build is ass. Like, my damage is ass. There's an entire 9 of them. Well, I mean, I think there's like, if I recall, I think looking at the world selection, there was like 9 spaces, right? I'm not, so I would say probably makes a bit of sense. Now what you need to do is do what every developer does and add Sun Wukong to the game. I don't know how, just figure it out. The Korean webtoon god of high school managed to figure it out. I'm sure an intelligent person such as yourself can do that also. Okay, this is not... I was fine with just the boss, but now we're adding other things in the mix and I don't like it! I don't like it! Right. Yeah, sure. Oh, please just let me kill the boss, man. Don't be doing this to me. Oh, man. An errant level up would go crazy right now. I need to find like, what is that fruit called? I swear there's like a golden fruit in Norse mythology. You're gonna be dashes, man. I don't get the dashes, man. Is he dead? He's got the chest. I must get the chest. Okay, there's fruit down there. Rossheim, land of the knees. But that's not true. Okay, that's just not true. Maybe a little bit true. Whether I'm playing arena or an indie game, the one constant is my damage is ass. I don't think there is in the demo. In early access there is. I already forgot the question I asked you, man. I'm so sorry. Sorry, this game like melts my... Like, games like this melt my brain. It makes it very difficult before the bitrate dies and I become like 18 pixels in the general shape of a human being. So I'm focusing on survival here. You know what? Oh, wait, yeah! We max ballista and we get 5 of them, dude. Yeah! Holy crap, me when I'm German? Yeah. And then every single time they fire, there's a 5% chance to lower the cooldown of all my other abilities, including that one probably, because they are spawning an awful lot by 15%. Okay, we've hit the motherload on this one. The ballistas are now good. The ballistas are now good. I repeat. Which one do we get up next though? A node multiplier on the right side. Bleed chance. Bleed chance. What about just +7 damage? How about that? I did not break another game. This is intended. The developer is here to confirm that this is how ballistas are meant to be. I need the golden nectar of the gods though. I suppose I can just farm materials here as well if I want to, but I would like to keep going. I want to see what Hugin and Moomin get when they upgrade. I should probably stay in like a general area though, because when all the ballistas are stacked up, we remain safe. We are safe. Is the serpent Jormungandr? I can't remember if that's what it is. I know that is the name of like a snake in mythology, but I can't remember which one. 6% shock chance, max health. I gotta take the shock chance, sure, why not? Norse head's going crazy in the chat, man. I'm keeping that fruit down there, man. I'm keeping that HP. Just on the off chance we need it. Our HP is totally fine right now, but Serpent's Coil. I guess we go Ray the Valkyrie, sure. This physical damage, we like physical damage. Because it has a chance to proc one of our nodes that reduces all the ability cooldowns. Minutes. How long? I mean, are we going 20 minutes or is this a 30-minute type run angle on this game? I'm curious on that one. Or is it just dance till you drop? Shock chance, dash amount. I'm obsessed with dash amount, but I think we go physical damage. I'm obsessed with dash amount. We gotta start collecting some of the... Oh, it's a magnet. Oh, yeah, dude. Goodbye, Bitrate. Goodbye, Bitrate. You cannot see me. Increase physical damage. I'm scared of when this starts to get more difficult. Like, I'm scared of when I run out of node spaces here. Alright, we're almost max level on the crows. On Odin's trusty crows here. In terms of bitrate, we have no bitrate. I have no idea what this looks like for you on twitch.tv/RossBoomsocks right now. On the recording, it looks like vaguely passable. However, I know that that is absolutely not the case, and like Twitch will be encoding a whole different situation. They'll be encoding a whole different thing. They're playing a different game down there, man. Crit strike multiplier, bleed chance, increased lightning damage. I guess I'll just go like extra bleed chance. Looks smooth for me. Holy crap, that's crazy. It's not a common occurrence with these types of games. It's fine at the beginning, and then it's like a mere artist rendition of a video game by like 20 minutes in. I'm sure like we're not at 20 minutes in, so I'm sure that can all come to pass very, very soon. You can reroll the level ups. Yeah, I am. I don't know what this... I mean, I'm scared that I'm going to be not... I'm scared that they're like a permanent thing that I can utilize in another way. But to be honest with you, like, I don't feel like I need to reroll tremendously. I'm just that guy. So that's like just... That just does an extra bit of damage. I mean, that's okay. I guess, what am I expecting? Don't know which one. I guess like Valkyries is probably... Oh, okay. Valkyries is probably one I want to try and level up next, because that's the only other like physical damage thing that I have that can proc 1 billion ballistas at my whim. Do I just stand here until I see a magnet? I don't know what the drop chance is for the magnet, so... Having the ballistas be as near to me as possible and just standing in the center of them, though. Oh, tanky lads. Is probably the shout. The giant serpent is my... Yeah, the giant snake, which I think might be Jormungandr, is... yeah, my summon. Yeah, yeah. That's my boy. My rotten soldier. My sweet butter boy hole. I'm taking a bit of damage though. There are not everything. I'm not like an impenetrable wall here. Some things are getting in. Especially when the tanky lads come through. Oh my god. Okay, I guess we should probably pick this up before 20 minutes because I assume that there's going to be a boss that spawns at 20 minutes. A giant snake. Giant snake, pants grab. 50% increased fire damage. Yeah. Put it there, pal. You know what? I'll take the reroll here. Because we do want to get the Valkyries cooking a little bit. We're hitting like late stage survivors like capitalism here, where like a single level up is actually quite a lot of XP, and it's not gonna be quite as easy to get cooking as we want it to be. Back in my little hidey hole of ballistas is where I want to live, man. I'm glad I had faith in the ballistas, man. I wasn't sure if I should have faith in them or not, but then the second, because I was like, oh, there's only one, and it's not doing like insane numbers. But then, increased physical damage. That's huge for me. That's huge for a guy like me. How many is that? 2? Put it there, pal. Okay, yeah. Oh my god, bro. Hello? Okay, maybe that's Jormungandr, actually. I'm not sure. We just gotta keep moving, man. We just gotta keep moving. We are doing some damage though, admittedly. Oh, there's goo on the ground, bro. I'm not paying attention. Dodge the goo. I mean, we have like enough HP that I actually don't think I have to worry about anything, which is fantastic news, man. Fantastic news. We do love it. Bosh. Not bad. Did we actually just complete the first run? No, I guess we have to hit up the next level then. The next world, we conquered it. The ballista did 11,000 damage. No wait, is that 11 million damage? I forget. Like, I Europeans use periods instead of commas for for like numbers. My bad. Silly Europeans. European. What do you mean? Yeah, it's Europeans, bro. Okay. Let me think here. So, common abilities. We actually have quite a lot of resources. Not enough for like everything. So we can choose if we want to draw a specific type of ability at the start. We have got some legendary materials as well. You start with a random ability. Interesting. Legendary. Oh, we had it's 15 out of. I got 10 out of 15, bro. Increase the chance that abilities of type physical be offered to you by 70% every time you level up during a run. Increase a random stat by 5%. That seems very, very strong. That seems very strong. Bleed chance. I mean, can I fill in this whole? Can I fill in this whole thing? %20 damage is a good one, but I cannot afford that. I guess. You know what? Create me that. Pop me the rune like there. You can make multiple runes. Ah! Okay, we maybe need to think about this a little bit more then. You start with a random ability. Go and give me some key. Oh, that's a big rune. Okay, I did not expect that. Is Scotland not European anymore? We're in the continent of Europe, yeah, technically, but we're not European, like Union type beat. But still. And we use a comma. We use a comma. It's probably only a matter of time before we become Scotland, great country, one of the greatest countries. We want it. We're gonna take it. We're gonna call it Americaland. We're gonna call it Scotland States, the United States of Scotland. Great nation. I love the golfing. I come here every other week for the golfing. St. Andrews, I love that place, yes. I have a golf course as well that I own. You ever played Backpack? I did play Backpack Hero. I've played quite a lot of Backpack Hero, yes, yes. Oh, I can do a second one. Yatta. Oh, but I don't need to buy it again. Oh my god. Just, you know what, fill my sweet buttery boy hole up with as many runes as we can build here. I do not have the ability to do that. I've only got 101 there as well. We need to hit up the fireplace, man, if we're gonna have any hope of getting some more materials, dude. Never refer to that way. What, my sweet buttery boy hole? What's your problem, dude? Oh, look at the Stone of Cedar. Your arrows pierce more targets. Summon a wolf companion. Gain additional movement speed. I kind of want to give the warrior another whack. And I'm assuming I have not leveled up shit in this. Okay, so that's bad. Can I refund my gifted sub after hearing Russ say that? Non-refundable, I'm afraid. Non-refundable. Absolutely non-refundable. Ah, so this is where the pigments. Okay, yes. The Conquer Award. I don't know why I'm hitting up Muspelheim on a character that has not been leveled up in any regard, but nevertheless. Oh, we started with Yorm. No, it's definitely not Jormungandr. I mean, the dev is here. Oh. I just read what the dev said. There are war paints that you can put on. So I'm assuming that I will pick them up during... Oh, that explains like the the runes that I was picking up during the runs before. They must just be something. They just must be applied, right? Little bit of temporary power. The chests have the runes in them. I'm honestly, I'm gonna go Shattering Ground, just on the off chance we get that absolute belter of a rune again that like is every time you deal physical damage, it like basically gives you gain 5% increased damage for every active knot of power. 13, bloody hell. That's a lot. Put that there. We'll start. If we get any 3s, we'll put that right next to it. That should be enough. We should be able to make that work. You gotta go have fun with the game. Have a good one. Yeah, thank you very much for making the game, man. Appreciate it. It's giving me something to do. Yeah, I like it. I love Souls-like games. If you ever want to hit up the inbox, my friend, by all means, yes, you can do that. Yes, with a little copy of the game at launch. Yes. My emails are always open. But yeah, congratulations, man. I'll see you when you're a millionaire, which should not take long. Movement speed. Give me the movement speed. If you want to come back and be like, hey, I'm gonna donate $10,000 after the success of the game. After you become a multi-millionaire in about 2 weeks' time. I'm not gonna stop you. I'm not gonna stop you. It's gonna be a difficult tax thing to explain. Ah, yeah. Some guy just, yeah. But no. What is this? Loki's electrical mirage. I want physical damage, I think. Dagger throws physical damage. We love the physical damage. I saw a thing of like r/game dev. Like, oh my god, there's slimes. Yeah, man, the guy made schedule one, depending on how you pronounce it. Oh my god, I died already. Okay, we did level up though. That is huge news. That means I actually get to put like a point into something. gotta get some cooking here. Increased armor, increased max health. I'll take the health because I'm a degenerate. You played schedule one. Did play schedule one. Did a video on it like weeks and weeks ago. Yeah. And it like went nuclear as a game. Like it went quite, I don't know, quite viral. But I saw like a breakdown of how much the dev made on r/game dev or whatever. Very impressive. Very impressive. An easy $25 million minimum, I think. Which is nothing to sniff at. The late game is lackluster. Is it in early access or is it like, is it out? Did it go viral? Did it go viral? I think you know it's the real type of viral that I'm talking about. You can't manufacture the level of virality that Schedule 1 went, you know. After I automated everything and stuff. Like, I mean, like, I definitely feel like you have a point, right? But, like, also, like, is that not just, like, every game? Like, how many hours did you get of the game before, like, every enemy alive that is afflicted with stats increase your attack speed? Thank you very much for the sub. Dakrax, appreciate it, mate. The variety arc is still going strong. Although, like, it is bad because, like, I've never really had to make non-League of Legends thumbnails before. And this is something that is, like, the biggest first world problem you'll ever see. But I was, like, I made a thumbnail last night for Aethermancer, which has been posted today. Which is a cool game. It's, like a roguelike game that's, like, very similar to Pokemon, where you catch, like, monsters. And you can start your runs with those monsters once you've caught them. But, like, every time you level up, you get, like, a choice of, like, or every time they level up, I should say, the Pokemon, you get like a choice of like different synergistic effects that they can have. So maybe it's like every time the shield is applied to one of your allies, shield yourself. And then every time it's like anytime one of your allies shields, you shield. And then it's like some kind of like, it procs like multiple times off of multiple guys. And like, it's just an example, like a lot of different cool things that happen. And like how I made it last night, and then I came back to look at it this morning, and I was like, this is like, I could do better, actually. I think I could definitely do better. So I did, and then ended up spending like an hour, and it's only gonna get like 3,000 views or something ridiculous. Like, so I'm putting a lot of effort into it, and I appreciate it. It's probably not that big a deal, but try and give it the best possible chance that it can have, you know. This map is like infinitely too strong for me, by the way. Just gonna let you know. The slime, I can't even go near the slimes, man, because they will knock my chungus head off. I feel like there's still a lot they can add to Schedule 1, like pressing hash, maybe police raids. I like that you've gone in that direction as opposed to being like narcotic, like actual narcotics, like the true like end game of the true end game of Schedule 1 is like creating like a heroin empire or something. Put me there. I need to get some stuff that actually gives me like effects eventually, though. I gotta start working towards that particular end game, I think. You give me the one that lets me go crazy sicko mode on physical damage, and we are in business. I think I go wait with my melee upgrade here, man. I'm kind of fighting for my life, and I have to appreciate where I'm at. A node multiplier. Ooh. Okay, that is some stats that's giving me an extra 12 damage. Ooh, extra 12 base damage. Huh? I'll take the world slash speed a bit bigger. I love area size upgrades. Granted, I appreciate that I should probably be having damage here, but still. You played it for 23 hours. How much is Schedule 1? Like I put the demo, so I'm not familiar with like the price of the game. To me, I'm like, if you got 23 hours out of a game and you're like, it's good up until the end game, I'm like, yeah, you kind of got your money's worth on that one. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I also do appreciate that we're in like increased physical damage. I mean, you're putting you right there. I do appreciate that like we live in a world where like there's like a billion games that are free and offer like a theoretical infinite amount of time that you can play them. Like, oh, League of Legends is technically free, but you've definitely technically also spent like 8,000 hours playing it. And that's like chill and all. But sometimes it's like okay for a game to be like 15 quid and then also only give you like 20 hours of content and then be done, right? Like, it's fine. I think we need to like, it is fine. Like, it's not like perfect, I guess, but it's fine. I'll put you down there. Yeah, you know what? Bloody hell. Pop you there. Don't even know what I just put on the... Wait, what was... I didn't even know what I just put there. What up? What was that? Critical strike multiplier. Love it. Getting some powerful things here. Damage increase. That being said, I'm on like death's door. Like, I'm very nearly dead. I'm not making any headway on actually killing any of the slimes either. I need to find... Oh, why did I choose to go right through hell? Like, man, I don't like it, man. That was unfortunate. You know what? Send me back on the damn Huntress. You already know that we want the dog. Give me the dog. Require invested points 1. I invested a point. Summon a hawk companion which attacks enemies and collects the soul shards of enemies it's slain. Yes, please. Summon a bear companion. I hate to break it to you, but we got the whole damn zoo here. I guess we do that as well, sure. Send me Muspelheim again. It's so worth it, especially with others. Plus all the NPCs sound like Neds for Glasgow. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Schedule 1 was like fun. I can't imagine it being like, I'm not like that crazy of a person to, jeez, I don't know what to, you don't roll me. See if there's anything else we want to work with here. What is the... Can I check? What is the ability that I've actually got? Oh, it's whirlwind. Okay. I'm gonna go some kind of range damage here. Attack speed 8%. Frozen enemies have a 10% chance to shatter into pieces. I think we can take that, yeah. Send me that there. I did get an ice spell, right? Keep our eyes open for ice maneuvers then. It's not a damagey one, but at the same time, I have like the whole zoo here, man. Take a little bit of health regen. I realize it's probably a foolish maneuver not having any health regen whatsoever. Okay, cold damage. Leviathan axe throw. Shoots ice arrows towards random targets. I think we want that. Yes. I don't know what my animals are doing. I have to appreciate they're probably not very strong because that would be like broken if they were actually good. But I don't know what are my lads up to here. That's all I gotta know. Pop you there. We'll maybe get a swag little node to pop in it soon. Schedule 1 has already got a roadmap. I guess that makes sense, yeah. That they would have one, because I feel like most game developers probably should have one, I suppose. Very true, though. At the end of the day, when it comes to video games, we just want to commit crime. You know? That's so true. It's true words have never been spoken, actually. There's something beautiful about committing crime. You're gonna go commit a crime in your toilet? Alright, Adam, have a good one. Have a good one. You know what, man? I'm gonna... Actually, no, I'm not. I'm checking it out. I'll wait for something actually good to put there, maybe. Because it is a double noder. We double the ability of it. I can live with just one extra dash, man. Don't have to have two. We went glacial sunder. I'm scared. Bleed chance 6%. Say yeah, 12% bleed. Yeah, send me on a 12% bleed chance. Ow. I'm scared. There is an absolute wall of these guys moving towards me, man, with the slimes. Hate it, by the way. Just give me flurry of knives. Rack that up for me, please. I think like one of my animals, I think it must be the bear. It must like, I mean that's just like WoW type beat. That I got hit there and I don't know if I survive actually. I did survive. Yeah, just I'm assuming the bear is just taunting. Cause that's like a WoW angle. That's a WoW adjacent archetype, I suppose. More arrows, please. Static discharge, we don't need that in our lives. Reroll me. Increase cold damage. We're doing a considerable amount of cold damage, so let's get the cold damage cooking here. Funny, sexy crimes though, yeah, for sure. That is a good like suffix to add or prefix to add to. No, that is a good prefix to add to the sexy fun times or to the crime. As they are, they're fun and sexy crimes, like stealing from like a grocery store and not like, or selling weed and not like, I don't know. I want to say like arson. Seems like not a very sexy crime. Like vehicular manslaughter or something. Oh, I realized I have ice ability. I started with an ice ability. I could have continued with an ice ability. Oh, that had to be different, man. Give me chill chance. I hate to say this game's already got its hooks in me because I'm like sitting here like, oh, I've been playing it for over an hour. That's gone by quite quickly, and I could continue playing it for an hour. But you know what? We have got. We'll maybe make this the last run, I suppose. Thankfully, like this kind of stuff, it only generally like it's an hour of your. It's like 20 minutes of your life max, right? If I can breach the equilibrium that is surviving long enough to get a weapon to like level 9, then we're in a good spot here. It appeared they were going for fire though. I think that's like one of the few builds I haven't tried lightning that much either, granted. We'll get the magmasphere upgrades, and I think I'm just gonna follow the magmasphere wherever it goes. I know it points towards my cursor, so I'm kind of in control of where it actually goes, but oh, it's a huge cooldown though. Okay. It's doing some damage, man. Oh, yeah. The leech. That's the health regen that we need. That's the regen. That's the meal ticket right there. Having the leech to keep us like ticking along. Ignite chance increase. I'll take that, yeah. Put that like right there. Send it right on the sleeve. Oh, you got a wee rune. Have I got anything in my inventory? Just the runes I already brought with me. Yeah, you know what? Like, I kind of get you. I know it could be like difficult to play like survivors like games for any tremendous length of time, because like once you have found a build that you like, you did. I definitely have found that like I've just been like, right, cool, I know that I get through like basically anything here. You know what? Actually, no, I take it back. I'm gonna go for damage. Yeah. It's super easy to just be like, well, I'm just gonna do this one build over and over and over again until like I've basically like unlocked everything. But like I don't know, I'm slightly different. I do like, because like at least in like Vampire Survivors there's like an incentive to like unlock every evolved version of the weapons and stuff like that, and they unlock other weapons, or they might unlock a character, or like all that kind of stuff. So I feel like if there's an incentive to do it, then it at least keeps you like ticking for like a solid amount of time until like you have actually like exhausted every possible combination of a run.
Go on, increase my ignite chance. I'm not familiar with how good ignite is right now, but there's a wee beastie who's shooting things at me. Okay, I took my hand off the wheel for like a split second and I paid the price for that, man. I'm not doing any damage whatsoever, as is tradition. We are slowly healing, which is neat. But when I say slow, I mean we are healing slowly. It's not making a tremendous amount of headway on anything here. Yeah, sure, Giant's Tooth. 63 max health is something very special that I'm gonna hold near and dear to my heart here. And I may try and pump that number up even higher very, very soon. Just hunt the fruit. Hunt down the fruit. The golden apples. Ow. And then hunt down the shrines as well. Okay, that was a bad idea. I knew that was a bad idea moving in on the slimes, if I'm being honest with you. I still did it anyway. Couldn't tell you why. Spooky. Spooky. No. Okay, make the magma sphere a bit bigger. Yeah, that'll do. I'm in trouble! Oh my god, there's massive schools. Dear lord. Even just my regular auto attack did the most damage. The magma sphere was pretty not far behind it, but still. Anyway, this is Asgard's Fall. Thanks so much for watching. It's an interesting one for sure. I mean, I could play this for a lot longer. I tell you what. By the time this video goes live, the chances are it's already out in early access, so you can pick up if you're interested in it. But beyond that, thank you very much for watching. Hope you did enjoy it. We're just chilling and playing some games. If you want to check out twitch.tv/RossBoomsocks, come stop by, check out some new games, maybe drop a Twitch Prime. Appreciate it. Otherwise, give the video a like, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more silly stuff. I'll see you next time. Bye.